Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back. It is time for some more UHS3 action here again with Snoresby today, episode number 20, and I'm going to try something new. This world at the end of this episode will be up for download, so if you click the link down underneath in the description, you'll be able to try out the new world, and, well, not the new world, you'll be able to try out this world, and have a bit of an explore yourself. I'll try to remember to put everything in a chest afterwards, so that you guys can get my full inventory, but yeah, there you go. So, people have been asking for it, and there you go. So, a few things that happened in between this episode and the last one. I'm actually at a live stream on the world, and you can see this nifty new cleaver I've got. I made it during the live stream, mainly because I wanted to get heads I wanted to behead some zombies here so we can get them going in our infusion altar here. I've got some candles and stuff going now, just to try and reduce the instability a little bit, and it seems to have helped a tiny bit, but that happened. But it's got huge amounts of power, so what this is made out of, I don't know whether you can see it, so the blade itself is made out of steel, and then the big plate was made out of paper, so we get the extra modifier, and the two tough tool rods were made out of obsidian, so if you guys want to go ahead and make that. And I've also got 2 levels of sharpness on there, so a whole heap of quartz that I got using our nether seeds over here. So that happened, and I started populating all of this with the seeds and stuff, and I've got a wood golem here. You only need 1 golem to do all of this area here, which is awesome to see. But when we get more crops and stuff going, maybe we need to upgrade him. But he's doing a good job right now, so that's cool. What else? Can't remember much else what we did. We did a whole heap of crafting. Oh, that's right. I got myself my runic leg pieces here. Good to go. Haven't done too much else. We're going to do a lot today with the blood altar. And we're also going to try and make ourselves a little mob farm, because I want to get myself some emerald shards, and I've got a little design here that's going to work extremely well. I don't know whether it's intended to be like this, but we're going to use it anyway for now. But first off, we're going to upgrade our jetpack, mainly because we're going to be fighting some animals here. Well, not animals, but we're going to be fighting some more dangerous creatures, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and upgrade the plating for it. So it's going to go ahead and do its thing. Awesome. So the crafting recipe for this is you need the original leadstone jetpack, invar ingots, hardened flux capacitor, all these good stuff, which it wasn't too hard to craft now that we've got all these machines. But awesome. Energy. Now these are not enchanted anymore, so that's a bit of a shame. So let's go ahead and use some levels on them. Protection 1. Yeah, could be a lot worse, I guess. Alright, so we should be armored up pretty good here. If we go try these on outside, hover mode enabled, you can see that we don't drop quite as quickly, and we don't go through the energy nearly as quickly in them either, which is awesome. So I'm going to charge these up fully in our energetic infuser before we get ready. But what we're going to need today to go hunt is some Ghasts tears. Now, the problem is with the nether, it's really dangerous in there, and I've tried a new idea. Now, let's have a look at our map. You see this thing? This is one of the dungeons in the Twilight Forest. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it's got carbonite Ghasts in them, and they drop Ghast tears. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to try and do today, is do that. And I think we've got enough armor now that recharges quick enough that we can go ahead and take them on. So let's see what we can do. Just let me think here. Oh, let's see if we can one-shot this guy. I think we're close to one-shotting them now. Yes, see, only had 2 HP left. So I'm thinking I might put another level of sharpness on here. We can do that and still get enough modifiers on there later if we want to do so. So we can one-shot. We're so close to one-shotting a zombie. We only have a little bit more to go with that. I think we need... It gets him down to 1 HP, so I want to get that last bit of sharpness on there. See if we can get it just to tip over the edge. Let's have a look. So this is how I've been getting all of our nether quartz. I'll show you really quickly. Also, I should say I've done all of this area down here as well and made it look a little bit nicer, just to give you guys a quick update. But yeah, the live stream this morning was really fun, and you couldn't get there, that's unlucky, but maybe next time. Alright. This should tip us over to enough attack damage on our cleaver here. The only problem with this cleaver is that it takes a long time in between swings, so yeah. Let me have a think here, guys, what I'm going to need. I think we're nearly right to go. Let's clean the inventory up before we head on our little adventure, because what we're going to get today is a auto spawner. from, Mind Factory Reloaded, and you need a safari net to do that, which requires ghast tears and ender pearls, which is what we're going to go searching for here. So I've already got 5 ender pearls, and I've been getting these emerald shards, and that's just from killing creeps. So let's go and find some creeps here, and I'll show you guys if we're lucky enough to get one to drop. Let's get the ender eye now. Hopefully, well, maybe that's the same one that was attacking us before. Find out, I guess. Oh! Okay, so we don't quite have enough damage to one-shot those just yet. I didn't exactly see how far off we were. Hopefully there's another one around here somewhere that I can attack. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, I can nearly one-shot a lot of stuff, so... But the aim for attacking the ghasts is to make sure that we're swift about it. So, let's get out our... Oh, we already have it here, a hang glider. We'll try and find this temple thing over here. Shouldn't be too hard to find. If you guys know what the name of it is, let me know down in the comments section of the video. Because it would be nice to know, I guess. But the hang glider is one very quick way of getting around. That is for sure. Now, fingers crossed we don't die here. That would not be good. But we'll try our best. Wish this rain would disappear as well. Annoying. I don't want to use up too much of my energy just yet, because we're going to need it when we're flying around. Alright, this is looking like it over here. Put that away. Oh, you know what? This is the wrong one. This is the wrong tower. Oh no. Oh dear. Alright, looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit of exploration here, guys, to find the right one. Yeah, I'm going to have to explore for a bit. Let me go try and find one, guys. I'll be back when I do. Okay, I think I found the right one, except it's taken a little while to spawn in here, so we'll see how we go. But, alright, let's see. We got hover mode turned off? Yep, so we're flying around now. The trick I think will be to have hover mode turned off so we don't get caught up in any of the mobs, so we can fall down extremely quickly if we have to. Just got to keep an eye on that energy as well. So we're looking for Carmenite Ghasts. They're going to be pretty high, I think. Towards the top here. Got to be so careful. I don't want to go too high because the main boss is up the top here and he is extremely nasty. Someone spawns in here soon. So everything's taking a little... There we go. Oh, there's 2 of them. Right, this is going to be interesting. Oh my gosh, there's 3. I'm backing out right now. Hopefully one of them decides to come a little bit to the right here. Guys, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's take one on. Oh, there you go, there's one down. Uh-oh. See, this is the thing, to avoid the ghasts, the tier. There's 2 down. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. No damage taken. Awesome. Yes, there's 1 ghast here. Alright. Please be another one. Oh, yes, there's 2. Mission accomplished, guys. Let's get out of here. Well, that went extremely well. It's good to see now that we've got enough gear that we can take stuff on like that, which is good. Definitely going to be able to take on some dungeons here before too long. Alright, let me go ahead and start crafting up everything we need, or showing you guys what we need. And when we come back, we'll be good to, yeah, get crafting. Obviously, the world is taking a little bit to download. Not to download, to render in here as I'm flying around the place. Let me even see if I'm going the right direction. Definitely am not. Alright, I'll see you guys in a sec once we're back at the base. Okay, so I've been running around killing a few mobs here every now and then, and farming up myself enough ender pearls to do this. And while I've been doing that, I got myself enough emerald shards and these things called Creeper Girl cards. And they spawn a Creeper Girl by the looks of that, but I'm not exactly sure what that is, so I'm going to read up on that. I've got 2 of them now. So, and we've got enough emerald shards to make ourselves an emerald. But I also got these ore satchels, so I'm interested to see what these are. Oh, would you look at that? Emerald. Awesome. What can we use this for to get ourselves as many emeralds as we can? Pulverizer to get 2. Liquefied emerald, I guess you get 2 out of that as well. Alright, looks like we're going to chuck that in the pulverizer. That's pretty good luck, I guess. And then what's in this one? Lapis. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. Get 8 in the pulverizer. Alright, let's pulverize those real quick. So, but from now on, emeralds shouldn't be too much of a problem once we get this mob spawner going, because you get these shards off the creeps, and that's what we're going to be using in the farm. So let's get these going real quick. Awesome. Okay, so onto the crafting. So we're going to need our 2 ghast tiers here to make ourselves 2 safari nets. So one's going to be for the spawner itself, and one's going to be able to capture the creep that we're going to be using. So let's put those away in here. Well, let's put one away for now. Alright, so what else do we need? So we're going to need these Enderium ingots, which is the first what we're going to make here on the server, on this world. So we're going to need some, well, I don't know if we need 2, but we're going to get some dust anyway. So let's get those. So we're going to need 1 sulfur. Have I got any blaze powder? That's the next thing. We can make some, but I think I've got 2 blaze rods in here. Let's pulverize one of these, because as you know, like I said last episode, I found that in a chest in one of the dungeons that I went into very, very briefly. So let's get that. We got redstone as well, so that should be fine. But we need to melt down 4 ender pearls, I think. Let's just melt that to get 1 bucket of Enderium. That should be enough to get ourselves... Where's the pulverizer? There we go. To get ourselves enough stuff here. We also need to get 4 tin and 1 shiny. Oh. Oh, okay. Have I not got myself a shiny ingot? That's going to grind things to a complete halt. Let's have a look. Enderium, we need pulverized shiny. Ah, we need to get a lot of ferrous ore then. Because I think that's the only way you can really get it. Oh, man. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Alright, well, looks like this has come to a grinding halt here while we go ahead and get ourselves a shiny ingot. That's annoying. I got no ferrous ore either. Looks like I'm going to have to go mining after all. That's a bit of a shame. Ugh, I thought we had everything we needed for this. Alright, let's just get this into a bucket while we're waiting. Got quite a few of those here. Dang. Alright, let's go and get that shiny metal, shiny dust, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've done a whole heap of mining here, and fingers crossed we've got enough stuff now. I've got, I think it's like 12 ferrous? No, 11 ferrous. So the percentage is, if you look at, you pulverize it, you get a 10% chance of getting a pulverized shiny metal. Now, hopefully, the odds are going to be in our favor here, and we're going to get at least 1 pulverized shiny, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, put all this stuff away. Put all the ore away. We don't need just at the moment. Now, the way that you can guarantee yourself a shiny is to get yourself some redstone ore and pulverize that, and you get, there's a chance of getting rich slag, and then you can use that. No, cinnabar, that's what you get. And you use that with your ferrous ore here in the induction smelter, and you'll guarantee yourself a shiny. But why was that heap slower? I think oh, there we go, perfect. The TPS here is not what you'd call perfect. It's at 18.74 at the moment, which is, wow, now it's really slow. Yeah, I think I might have to restart the game here really quickly, guys, because this is bad. Alright, let me restart and I'll be back. Okay, then I think we're back to normal now, and we've luckily got ourselves 2 pulverized shiny metals here, but we need some pulverized tin as well, so just wait for that one to do its last little bit. Alright, we didn't get extra lucky there, but we got 2 out of it, so that should be good for the next little bit, but I've got to figure out a better way of getting shiny metal at some stage. This feels slow again. It's at 100%. Why is this thing... it just feels slow, I guess, for me. I don't know. One more. Is everything else in that we need? Resonant and a bucket? Yeah, I think so. Just waiting on that last little bit of pulverized tin. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so we chuck that in... No. This in there. And you get 4 Enderium blend. Now, you use the 2... where did I put them before I did that little trip? I don't remember where I put it now. There it is. The 2 pyrothium dust that you can craft up using some sulfur, some pulverized coal, redstone, and blaze powder. You chuck that in your induction smelter, and you get, for each Enderium blend, you get 2? No, we'll find out here in a second. I think it's 1-to-1 in terms of Enderium blend. We'll see. Yes, alright. So that's our 2 Enderium that we need. So we need some steel. I'll go ahead and craft the rest of this up real quick. You guys have seen me craft machine frames and all that before. I'll be right back. Alright, 1 auto spawner complete. Oh yeah, finally got that all sorted now. I think I'm going to put the mob farm sort of down here somewhere. And the way that the auto spawner works is it does a 9x9 area. So it will come out. This will be the corner. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be here somewhere. And then the walls will be, oh, I need a bit of a building block here somewhere. I want to be able to access it though. I want to be able to turn it on and off. I want to be able to switch out whatever's in it. And I dare say at some stage we're going to put a grinder in it as well. What am I looking for here? Just some building blocks that we can lay some stuff out with. Let's just get some of these as well. Before we go ahead and build some more components. But we'll put it over in this corner. May as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's going to be the limits. Now, the way this is going to work, it's actually going to be one taller than this. You know what? Maybe not. It's going to be interesting just to see how I'm going to play this out, but I'm going to have space underneath it so I can get underneath and do some stuff. So, because we want to have enough height. So, the way this thing spawns is it spawns in a 9x9 area on the same level, 1 level above and 1 level below. And we're going to have this thing 1 higher, I think. The looks of this. Let me just eat. We're running out of food here. I'm going to have to go get a bit of stuff to keep the supplies up here eventually. But let's put this away. Clean my inventory up. Alright, so 1 higher was the goal, I think. Yes, right there. Alright, so... Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. Did I put that in the wrong spot? I think I might have. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it needs to be 1 more. Whoops. Alright, there we go. That's better. So then, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we still... I just derped up completely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I did derp up. That's alright. We can clean it up. You don't have to use this whole space, but we're probably going to. Because... we're going to use fans to blow the mobs around here. You know what? I don't know. Let me go and plan this out so I can describe what I'm going to do, and I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I've got it basically how I want it laid out here. It's going to be looking a little bit better by the time we're done with it, but what we're going to do is limit how the area at which this can actually spawn stuff, similar to what I did in the Resonant Rise world I had a fair way back. So it's only going to be able to spawn in this little bit here because we're going to block everything else off outside here, limiting it to spawn here. So we're going to install a whole heap of fans, so probably 4 fans here and 1 fan here. So it's going to push it down to the central point here. Now, the main reason I want to do that is they're going to fall down, and on top of this block we're going to sit our blood altar so we can sacrifice the animals close by and use that as our source of blood instead of having to harm ourselves and get blood from our own health points. So that's the plan in the long run. And I'm going to upgrade our altar to a tier 2 altar as well so that we can get some more blood, life essence going in that. But I'm going to change how this all looks here. The way we're going to run the energy is we're going to grab some of these hardened conduits and have them down here like so. I'll probably have some sort of energy cell or something. But we're going to get the item ducts here. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to go about making, how we're going to go about getting our mob essence to spawn them. So if we get a tank and we need an XP drain, like so. Actually, you know what? Liquid drum. Oh, okay, we're not making them anytime soon. Alright, iron bars. Where are you? Probably over in here, I'd imagine. And we have a tank spare. Look at that. Perfect. So let's get those all in a thing, and we're also going to need a shower, an XP shower. So I'm going to need 3 of them and an obsidian block. Oop. Oh, didn't mean to do that, just want 1. And we're also going to need to craft up a sewer. Oop. From Mine Factory Reloaded, and wouldn't you know it, I'm going to need to get more steel and stuff. Dang it, let me craft that real quick and I'll be back. Okay, sewer's all crafted up. Okay, so this is how this is going to work. So if we go downstairs here, the way that the XP drain works is if you put it on top of a tank, you drain your current XP into the tank itself. So I'll put this here for now, and we can stand on top, and you'll drain some XP in, hopefully. Why is that not working? There you go. XP in the tank. Now, if you go ahead and put a sewer underneath here, and get your XP shower and put it on the tank, the shower will, hopefully, yes, run the XP out of the tank and into the sewer. Now the sewer turns that XP into mob essence, which is awesome. So I'm going to grab this back here real quick because I don't want to waste it all. And then you can pipe that all the way to your mob grinder. So that is what exactly I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to make myself a few fluid ducts with all of the materials I've got. And then as you kill them, you actually gain more XP from killing them, and then you can put it back into the system than the liquid essence you use. So that's the one thing that I don't know if Wild has left that in intentionally or not, but that's what we're going to be exploiting here to get ourselves a nice farm going. So let me go ahead and build all this, guys. It's going to take me a little bit, and when we come back, hopefully we'll be able to use it, and I'll be able to show it off to you. Alright, so I think I got the majority of the things crafted I need for this, but I've been slowly working away here and got myself 16 blank slates. Now, this is going to be because we are going to craft ourselves some of these blood runes. So, let's grab a whole heap of that and get ourselves our weak blood orb out. And these are what you use to upgrade your blood altar. So, we're going to need 8 of these for the first upgrade. Now, the way in which you upgrade your altar is we're going to do it here for now before we move it, because I need to make a specific item that is going to help us with our sacrificing here in just a second. So, okay, that's working now. So, let's put these around. So, now if I clicked on it with the divination sigil, it would say the tier is 1. So, let's fill the rest of these in. Now if I right click it, tier 2, awesome. So the higher tier it is, the more of these rings you end up getting around it. Now if you see that the current essence pool is 3,133 LP, and that is for a particular reason, because I've gone ahead and got it ready so we can make ourselves let's get our sword. Wait, how do you get an iron sword in this? How do you have to make it? Oh, you need to make it with the iron sword and iron binding. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, let me quickly go make one of these because we need one because, yeah, well, we just do, so I'll be right back. Alright, iron sword. So now that that's made and out of the way, we can go downstairs here and chuck it in our blood altar with 3,000 LP to get ourselves let's have a look here. Where is it? The Dagger of Sacrifice. So you needed a tier 2 blood altar for this, and that's why I was doing it over here. But this is going to be a crucial part of our mob farm over here, so let's watch it as the LP. It's going to take a while. Let's go ahead and start changing this over. So, I've got myself 7 fluid ducts, which is not going to be enough here, but yeah, not quite. Alright, but that's only part of it. So we're going to need to get ourselves another, let's see here. I think it's made with bronze and lead, from what I remember. Yes, fluid duct. Okay. And also what we're going to make is a bit of red net cable, because we're going to need that to turn the fans on and all that good stuff as well. So, one more piece of that. I'll just turn all of this straight into plastic. Let's just go for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and install all of these real quick here. So, is that done yet? Yes, it is. Look at that. Dagger of Sacrifice. Awesome. Now, I'll show that off here in a second when we move it all over here. But let's jump inside and install all our fans. Now, for these things to work, you actually need to give them a redstone signal, so that's something handy to know. I wish I had enough cobblestone on me to do this right now, but that's alright. Alright, red net cable. Gonna run that along the back here. Where did I put it? There it is. I don't know what the go is with the texture on this, but that's what it is at the moment. So, we're gonna want to point these pretty much just towards that other wall. Now, you can be a bit careful about it and point them in different directions, but we're going to put the last one over here. So let's go and do that. Whoops, I completely put that in the wrong spot. Things are being a bit derpy here at the moment. I think the TPS has taken a bit of a hit for some reason. Band there, and then we're going to need to put the red net cable back here as well. Alright, so we're also going to want to put red net cable on this, or a lever of some sorts. But let's just put this lever down here for now. Do I have sticks? I have no sticks on me. Let's go grab some. I've got to be careful here that we don't run over time in the episode, but I've been going longer than usual for the last little bit, so let's grab some cobblestone. Now we're going to need at least 3, so... Why is everything so laggy? Oh dear, alright. So, where's our wand as well? Because I'm going to turn this all into glass here at the moment. So we can see all of the mobs spawning or whatever. Hopefully, when it is working. So that's all good. Let me get the wire going here. Lever, like so. So if we turn that on and I jump inside, you'll notice the effect straight away. Oh, okay, maybe not. Hopefully it works with the mobs, but yeah, alright. Let's put the rest of these fluid ducts in if I can just click the right one. Why have I got a planter in my inventory? That's weird. Alright. Hook those up. Didn't mean to put one there, but that's alright. Okay, so let's put a lever on here. So we're going to have to put ourselves a trap door or something there so nothing spawns in that little spot, because you got to remember to plug up all the holes. So let's get ourselves one of those. I think I got one spare in here. Yes, look at that. Put this one back. That was in the wrong slot. Oh well. I'll get it later. But yeah, we've pretty much got this thing ready, nearly ready to go. All we have to do is... Ooh, where did that put that? I think that's on the right block. Yeah, it is. That's fine. Alright, last thing we're going to need is to move our altar, get our energy cube for this, and we should be pretty much ready to go, I think. So let me go ahead and do that real quick, guys. I'll be right back when we're set to test this thing out. Alright, limited time left to try this, but I think it's ready to go, and you can see the fans are pushing me around already. So that's interesting. These ones aren't though, which is weird. Maybe I don't quite have the red net cable set up just properly for these. Now let's try this. That lever real quick. I've got my safari net with a creep in it here, so... Alright, I've got the red net cable in the wrong spot by the looks of things. So let's go ahead and change that really quickly here before we run out of time. Grab him real quick. This is the slow way. She'll be right, we'll get to it. Yes, there definitely is some lag here, which is getting a bit unbearable, but whatever. Clog this back up so nothing spawns, gotta be careful about that. Plug all this up, and we should be good to go if we run our cable along. Where is our cable? Here. We run it along... Well, no, that's not going to work, is it, either? I might have to make myself some other stuff real quick. Let's just spawn one in and see what happens, though. So, if we get our hardened energy cell that I charged up a little bit before and output out the top, this should have some energy. No, let's open that to output. Energy. Alright, let's spawn one. Out of the way. Alright, fingers crossed it doesn't spawn in a weird spot. Wait, why is that? Okay. Okay, this is annoying me now. Here we go, now it should be spawning something. There we go. Creep number 1 installed. Now, if I go ahead and put this lever... Oh, no, don't throw that away. On here. Oh, no, it's not working. Alright, let's turn this off before too many little creeps spawn. But they should get blown into the hole. Awesome. So now we can take our dagger of sacrifice. Now, what is especially good about this is... That guy's not actually there, he's still in the hole, but if you use it close to a blood altar, 100% hit rate, and they die on first hit, no matter what, and whatever you get from the blood from it goes straight to the blood altar. So you can probably see here, I've already got about 1500 LP in the altar. Well, there you go, it's got even more, so awesome to see. So that's how that works, but I've got to get all the fans and stuff working, and you can see it's blowing me all over the place as well. But yeah, that's how that works. And then with the XP we get, just jump straight back on here and empty it out, and it'll convert it all, and it's all sweet. So that is going to do it for this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with this series. You can also get this world download, like I said at the start, from the link down below. You can try this out for yourself. So yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks a heap, guys, for tuning in and checking it out. I'll catch you all in the next one.